What is up guys, NintenDavey here. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the Nintendo books that I own in my collection. Starting off this list, let's take a look at the Zelda Hyrule Historia. The Hyrule Historia is a pretty cool book because it's the first in a series of 3. The book starts off with Miyamoto talking about the 25th anniversary of Zelda. He even signed it, so that's pretty cool. It then goes on to showcase the beta art for Skyward Sword. It's pretty cool to see how things could have been very different. This book is also where the famous Zelda timeline originates from. It then goes on to showcase a lot of the art from the original Zelda games, and I really love these because the hand-drawn aesthetic is it's really cool. I love these pieces of art so much. After that, it showcases the evolution of Link and Zelda throughout all the different games, and it's really cool to see how the art styles have changed over the years. At the end of the book, there's a really cool Skyward Sword manga. Now let's take a look at the Zelda Arts and Artifacts book. This thing took everything I loved about Hyrule Historia and turned it on its head. There is tons of art in this book and it's all just really cool. And when I say there's a lot of art, I mean there's a lot. This book is really thick. It's got hand-drawn and digital art, beta art and final art. It's got everything. There's tons of art of Link in different poses, lots of box art, even some pixel art, which is a really nice addition. It's even got some weird art, like the Mario Kart 8 Link, and this Japanese festival Link. Let's keep things fresh and take a look at this Splatoon art book. This book is really cool. Think the Zelda Arts and Artifacts book, but all Splatoon stuff. So there's tons of art. One of my favorite parts in this whole book is this section with Judd. He's just being super cute and falling asleep everywhere and getting smushed and everything, and I just think it's a really funny page. I also really like this Beta Squid Sisters page. It's kind of neat seeing the different outfits and what the developers had planned for Callie and Marie. Overall, it's a really cool book. And lastly, let's end off this video with the NES Classics Playing with Power book. This book is pretty neat. I like the fact that it comes in a little sleeve to reveal the real book inside. This book isn't an art book, but it does feature some really neat art. The point of this book is to inform people on the best strategies in each of the NES games on the NES Classic. There's not much else to say about this book other than it would be really helpful for those who play a lot of retro games. But yeah, it's a pretty cool book overall. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, and if you know any friends that like Nintendo, feel free to share this video with them. Be sure to look out for some future videos of mine, and until next time, I'm out.